Greetings and welcome parents, families, faculty, staff, honored guests, and most importantly, the graduating members of the Randallstown High School class of 2020. I am Aubrey P. Brown, delighted to greet you as principal of Randallstown High School. Today, we are honored to have two special guests to join in the celebration of RHS's class of 2020. Joining us today are Dr. Darrell L. Williams, Superintendent of Baltimore County Public Schools, and the Honorable Ms. Cheryl Pasteur, member of the Baltimore County Board of Education. Let us honor our nation and those who served it by reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. Randallstown High School's NJROTC will present our colors, and RHS Class of 2020 Secretary Teresa Okelo will lead us in the pledge, followed by RHS staff member Mrs. Renee Chambers with our national anthem.
Color guard, heavy colors, ready, cut, forward, march. Color guard, halt, freeze it, colors.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
I cannot believe that I stood before many of you 4 years ago as you excitedly anticipated the start of your high school career. Watching you grow in your teenage years and then navigate high school has been one of the most rewarding and meaningful experiences of my professional life. Each one of you, my graduates, each one of you talented, strong, funny, honest, capable, and resilient young men and women have faced challenges to get here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for sharing those challenges with me. I am honored that you have trusted us with your experiences and emotions. I have celebrated with graduating classes for the last 18 years as an educator, Each year, the occasion and the individuals are special to me. Despite each student and each class holding a special place in my heart over the last 18 years, many of the classes and graduations have begun to blend together for me. I can honestly say that I will never forget the class of 2020 and that you, as a class and individually, are the most exceptional and remarkable graduating classes I've ever met or worked with. Let me be clear. This is not because we are marking the end of our high school for you virtually, or because this senior year has been unusual for all of you and all of us. No one will ever forget the class of 2020. Time and history will celebrate you in a truly extraordinary way, because when our planet was besieged by a pandemic and life as we know it came to a standstill, you carried your families, communities, and selves forward with grace, strength, and dignity. Many of you have assumed roles as essential workers or providers in your homes. Almost overnight, many of you became elementary and preschool teachers for your siblings or other family members. You have grieved for loved ones and cared for the sick in your homes. And all of you sacrificed your own rites of passage so that others could live. You did all of this without compromising your focus on achieving your own goals of finishing your coursework and completing your high school obligations. You continue to apply for scholarships and won awards. No matter where your life takes you, this strength, this resilience will serve and move you to reach levels of success and happiness you cannot possibly imagine. What you feel you may have lost in terms of celebration will return to you tenfold as the lessons of this time empower you to create a new world, a new normal that is better for all of us. Don't stop challenging yourself or seeking opportunities to lead. And those of you who have renewed or reinvented yourselves in high school, keep moving forward on a positive path. You can be anything you work for: a world-renowned artist, a doctor, a business owner, the President of the United States, and more. Colleagues, family, and friends, please join me in recognizing and celebrating the Randallstown High School class of 2020. Congratulations. It is my great pleasure to welcome Superintendent of Baltimore County Public Schools, Dr. Darrell L. Williams.
Hello, class of 2020. Let me add my congratulations to those from your principal. I am so proud of your hard work. It is a great honor to greet families, staff, and leaders on this occasion. No one achieves this level of accomplishment alone, and I recognize everyone who encouraged our seniors and gave some tough love along the way. We all need that kind of support. Graduates, you have been thrown a curveball that is at once historic and global. There is no playbook for what comes next. But I believe in you, and I'm so impressed by your strength, creativity, and determination. Your loved ones and your teachers, coaches, and advisors have been preparing you for this very important moment. Lean on the wisdom you have been cultivating in class, at work, and during extracurriculars. Lean on what you've learned about yourself through the years and during this crisis. There are so many answers that we don't have, but I know that you've got this. Class of 2020, enjoy this moment. You deserve it. We claim you forever as Team BCPS alumni. Good luck and keep making us proud. I wish you the utmost success in all your endeavors.
Class of 2020, we made it. Take a deep breath and enjoy this moment because it won't last forever. First, I would like to thank the faculty for making this very moment possible, from the building service workers who maintained a clean learning environment to our parents and guardians who provided us a home. And finally, to the teachers and administrators who push students to reach their full academic potential. The entire community joined to make today possible. I remember when I first stepped foot into Randallstown High School, and I was instantly met with the roar of Mr. Brown's blowhorn. Don't get locked out of your future. It was early in the morning, and I just couldn't understand how he could have so much energy. When I first heard that statement, I just thought he really wanted people to get to class. However, as time went on, I realized just how powerful those words were. He was telling students every morning to take control of their future. Every single morning, we had someone to remind us that we mattered, that our stories mattered, and that one day our future would matter too. Ladies and gentlemen, it is evident that we are graduating into a world marked by chaos. It is something that none of us imagined, yet here we are. For many of us, entering this world is scary. We are tired of living in a country that dehumanizes us until we become a hashtag. The chains that oppressed many of our ancestors have taken a different form of society, and we are exhausted. One may ask, what else must it take for us to be equal? Sadly, I don't have the answer. There will be people who, despite our many accomplishments, will only see our skin. Our skin is beautiful, yet seen as a weapon to many. However, I am here to remind you that you are worth it. Your accomplishments are great. Your life is valuable. You are kings and queens destined to make the world great. Graduating high school isn't just a symbol of greatness, but a symbol of the leaps and strides that those before us took for us to be able to sit here today. As Angela Davis once said, I am no longer accepting the things I cannot change. I'm changing the things I cannot accept. Class of 2020, we are the change. We have the power to transform the world. This is only the beginning. Thank you. Now, without further ado, it is my honor to present to you the Class of 2020 valedictorian. One of the most hardworking and intelligent men I've ever met. It is an absolute honor to speak before him, and I just know his future will be bright. He has always pushed me to work hard, and I'm grateful to have known you. Take it away, David.
Thank you, Nana, for that wonderful introduction. You have always been a kind soul to me throughout high school and very helpful with my academics whenever I sought out for help. Greetings to my friends and family, teachers, and most importantly, my beloved class of 2020. I heard a quote at my sister's graduation, and the first part of the quote is, "Where will life take you?" Not once in my life did I think that life would have me standing in front of a camera, delivering a speech miles away from all my classmates. If I could choose one event that could be saved from the coronavirus pandemic, it would have to be graduation. For many of us, including me, to walk across that stage and to receive your diploma is irreplaceable. And for once in my life, I feel like life has left me helpless, that there's nothing I can do to have a normal graduation. Since 9th grade year, I've worked countless hours on studying for tests, going to coach class, and doing my homework all night to maintain my immaculate 4.0 GPA. And for graduation to be canceled, all my accomplishments were belittled in front of me. Walking across the stage and delivering my speech during graduation had been a dream that I have been working for to show my family and teachers the respectable and confident young man that I have become. Honestly, anyone can say whatever they want about Randallstown, but for students who have attended Randallstown, we cannot deny that our teachers have worked hard in making these last few months for us special. From the constant time teachers would take out of their lives to host Google Meets to help us with work, to the Senior Recognition Series page all over Twitter and Schoology, to the Decision Day video that all our teachers gave to us to wish us good fortune in the future, and last but not least, placing down the signs at our house to represent us as the astounding class of 2020. I'm grateful to say that Randallstown will forever have left a positive impact on myself, and without the support from all my teachers, the teamwork and positivity I created with my close friends and the school itself, it'd be impossible for me to deliver this speech without all their help. We may have had our graduation taken away from us, but let us not forget that all of the other classes cannot simply compete with us. I mean, did the class of 2019 have Barack Obama give a speech to them? I don't think so. I'm proud of how many of you are here and can say I'm a class of 2020 graduate from Randallstown High School. There are so many of you that I'd like to personally congratulate who are already set for doing great things in life, making some real money moves and opening opportunities to network with the best there is. The class of 2020 is truly the strongest, smartest, and most amazing class who will forever be remembered as the class who survived the coronavirus pandemic. I want to end my speech by going back to the quote that I mentioned at the beginning of my speech. The quote resonated with me because of how the writer rewrote the original lines. The orator said, "There's people that ask, where will life take you?" I never really liked that quote. It should be reworded as, where will you take life? Now that's the real question. The quote reminds me of how to take control of my life once I'm on my own, and I thought it could be a quote that may inspire you today. There's no teacher or high school to help me in life. I can now only rely on myself and the connections I make or decide to keep later down in life. I hope that many of you resonate with this quote today and use that quote to remind you when you feel like you're lost in life. Just remember that you are a powerful class of 2020 graduate and you are in control of what greatness comes your way. I'm so proud of every one of you who are standing before me and taking the first steps of maintaining control for your future. Thank you all.
Ms. Pasteur, on behalf of the faculty and staff of Randallstown High School, I hereby certify the students before you this day as having fulfilled all the requirements established by the Baltimore County Public Schools and Maryland State Department of Education, and who are now eligible to receive their high school diplomas. It is my pleasure to present to you, Ms. Pasteur, the Randallstown High School class of 2020.
As a member of the Board of Education of Baltimore County, I, Cheryl Pasteur, certify that these seniors have met all of the requirements set forth by Baltimore County Public Schools and the state of Maryland. By the power vested in me, I hereby declare the class of 2020 to be graduates of Baltimore County Public Schools.
Tristan Xavier Adams, Ayanfeoluwa Elizabeth Agbula, Marian Olubukola Akinleye, Joseph Temitope Akinrotoye, Deborah Adarora Alaoma, Cameron Lee Anderson, Arnaud Aurel Anglade, Ara Taberg Angato Anoma, Michael Chidiebere Anoruo, Eseose Atuegbe Aidagese, Renaya Nicole Avery, Jalen Isaiah Bailey, D'Alessandra Gonzalez Bain, Ty-J Dolores Baker, Talia Cheyenne Baker, Abdulbasit Moyosola Bamidele, Sydney LaRae Bass, Armani Tene Bates, Devon Nicholas Bell, Madison May Betterson, Andriana Chuente Biquet, Dylan Puge Bilika, Jordan Miles Blackwood, Nana Ya Achia Boateng, Cameron Francis Brooks, Daquian Dante Brown, Janet Marie Brown, Jeffrey Eric Brown, Maya Dasha Brown, Nikel Elezia Brown, Owen Marcus Brown, Sincere Marcellus Brown, Troy Washington Brown, Rashard Maurice Bryant, Tiffany Angel May Busick, Aaliyah Sky Butler, Marissa Jordan Call, Zenis Edward Campbell, Cariana Nicole Elaine Carcamo, Brittany Lee Carr, Laura Chong, Kayla Jalen Clark, William Albert Coleman, Mickey Nathan Connor, Myron Rashid Connor, Christopher Khalil Crawford, Kalia Hasseline Crutchfield, Corey Julian Cumbo, Nasia Shalon Daniel, Tremaine Corfey Dansbury, Kiana Brene Davis, Taylor Lael Davis, Cameron Miles Dent, Fatoumata Fafa Diallo, Cameron Daquan Dingle, Jordan Alexander Drennan, Emmanuel Oluwatoyin Eko, Kishon Avante Ennals, Dwayne Antonio Evans, Tayshawn Catrice Prayer Evans, David Chikezi Ezala, Ebenezer Oluwadamilare Fadojutimi, Isaiah Montez Ferguson, Namra Fiaz, Khalik Ishmael Fuller, Brian Robert Gambrill, Terrence Xavier Gaskins, Angelo Lee Gilliard, Emanuela Okpara Godswill, Henry Bassi Goncalves, Joshua Deonta Gracie, Dashawn Andres Green, Radria Matthew Green, Casey Miracle Ann Griffin, Matthew Dimitri Griffiths, Jade Zola Aliyah Hall, Ariel Vanesha Hamlin, Shayla Janesha Taylor Ham, Jamari Marquise Rashar Hammond, Taylor Brene Handy, Kaya Milan Harold Torrey, Andrew Christopher Harris, Tyrell Cameron Adonis Harris, Arkeem Antonio Sonny Harrison, Diamante Kenyon Harvell, Darian Jamal Hawkins, Eric Darnell Herbert, Janae Kiara Hewitt, Cameron Davis Freeland Hill, Daniel Jerome Hill, Isaiah Joseph Hill, Rory Lailuni Hill, Kalia Danielle Hodge, Khalil Shimon Andrew Holmes, Michaela Ariana Holmes, Sanaya Khalees Holmes, Jaree Lamar Howell, Autumn Sydney Hurst, Olumide Emmanuel Idowu, Enahoro Christian Rawlings Igelogbo, Progress Iluobe, John Ikena Ironia, Kitiara Nicola Jackson, Savannah Monica Jackson, Trinity Lamia Jackson, Yolanda Page Jacobs Chapman, Alicia Cheyenne Johnson, Jemiah Hasim Johnson, Kiamoni Anaya Johnson, Lazaire Eva Leanne Johnson, Mackenzie Indea Johnson, Toronto Antonio Johnson, Akira Brianna Jones, Jada Lachey Jones, Michael Anthony Jones, Taylor Nicole Jones, Ryan Aliyah Jubilee, Annalyn Rezan Keenum, Byron Kennard, Savannah Lynn Krug, Morietta Sienna Quicke, Janaya Danetta Larkins, Caleb Jemiah Leach, Mariah Alicia Lee, Carver Leon Lewis, Kaylin Marie Little, Anthony Scott Manning III, Justin Devon Mariner, Brian Oswaldo Marquez, Jasmine Denise McAllister, Makia Elena Renee McCrae, Michaela Sherelle McLaughlin, Anaya Simone McSears, Chase Emmanuel McWhite, Kaya Lene Miles, Kenya Lamia Mitchell, Darren Bobby Moore, Janaya Erica Morrison, Kwesi Kenmore Murphy, Leon Butitu, Odari Omeri Myri, Brittany Zeline Nell, Kayla Quinn Nelson, Yamira Ramika Numis Cherry, Frank Newsom V, Zachary Brennan Newton, David Lee Tien Vin Nguyen, Takira Kiana Oaks, Chinimerem Amit Obiechefu, Daniel Esau Ocampo, Daniela Chidinima Ofia, Taniola Atinuke Ogunbayo, Teresa Margaret Okelo, Daniel Adewunmi Olofi, Aliyah Rachel Outlaw, DeMarco Anthony Page, Isaiah Rashad Patterson, Omar Jahad Pierce, Iru Jutus Lee Pettis, Aliyah Philippe Auguste, Thais Monte Pitt, Tony Delmar Plater, Daryl Jewel Preddy, Cameron Jacob Putty, Taylor Anya Queen, Malachi Jesus Queensbury, Yasmin Anya Ramsine, Kayla Malie Ray, Kamala Fiona Hodija Raymond, Sanir Lavernia Roche, Sydney Anaya Robinson, Dwayne Gregory Robinson, Kennedy Simone Virginia Robinson, Zahra Joy Robinson, Tatiana Aliyah Rochester, Kayla Maria Rodriguez Garcia, Jadia Danelle Roney, William Aaron Samuels, Logan Xavier Santa Cruz, Destiny Jalyn Joyce Scott, Anae Brianna Sedgwick, Troy Xavier Leah Sedgwick, Davida Kayla Seepersad, Nicholas Ricky Seepersad, Jameek Tyree Smalls, Austin Vernon Smith, J. Sidney Andrew Smith, Joshua Emmanuel Smith, Kelowna Lataja Smith, Kira Nerese Smith, Taylor Smith, Dion Chino Smith McKee, Lyle Shirel Solomon, Alyssa Kamalita Somar, Tiana Michelle Joyce Stevenson, Mekai Jahi Stevens, Sabri Nicole Stoddart, Emmanuel Joseph Suazo, Sherry Nicole Swan, Tawan Darrell Swan, Ariana Anyi Agbor Tanyi, Sean Jackson Tapper, Autumn Anik Tate, Antoine Jeffrey Taylor, Cameron Jahim Terralong, Anissa Yvonne Thomas, Kayla Lizette Thomas, Derek Anthony Thompson, Ahmad Khalid Thornton, Tarika Tavwa Thorpe, Dion Lee Thurman, Darian Neal Tools, Kennedy Nicole Torrain, Kezia Christian Torrey, Gabriel Aaron Turner, Nigel Gabriel Turner, Olivia Andrea Tutt, Gabriel Izuchukwu Udemba, Adora Brittany Umidi, Devin William Venable, Aaron Nathaniel Ward, Yasmin Tabania Ward, Derica Rihanna Kristen Washington, Christiana Naila Watson, Gervais Peter Mervyn Watt, Faith Maria Wells, Janaya Tarshe Yvonne White, Rayshawn Lamar White, Kiara Tikia Whitener, Brian Anthony Wickham, Brianna Cheyenne Williams, Tanaya Lane Williams, Tyona Christine Williams, Diedrich Monia Wilson, Michaela Lamaya Wooden, William Earl Isaac Worthen, Taziah Dion Wright, Trayvon Dante LaRae Wright, Samantha Nicole Yoder, Comfort Zia,
And now that the names have been read, I invite the incomparable president of the class of 2020, Mr. Isaiah Patterson, to lead his peers in one final gesture, making their graduation official.
Class of 2020, to mark the completion of our journey as high school graduates, please join me in turning your tassel from the right side of your cap to the left. Congratulations, you have arrived.
Family, guests, and friends, please join RHS Vocal Director, Ms. Janae Johnson, as she performs Randallstown High School's alma mater.